Also, did you guys see the people shopping for outfits for streamer prom? Who are you going with? I'm not going. I'm not going. It's in Houston. I don't want to travel. I also feel like too old for it. I don't know. It's not. It feels like oh, that's what the kiddos are doing. That's what the kids are doing. Go have a good time, sweethearts. Is Cutie behind the prom idea? I actually don't know who's running it. Who's running streamer prom? Maybe if it wasn't called prom. Like, what if it was just like a streamer dance? But the idea of it being called a prom is like, ooh, trauma. Ooh, I was cheated on at prom night, actually. Ooh. I don't know if I want to relive those memories. Spill. Did I not tell you guys about this story? Okay, what had happened was I dated a guy who he was like a year older, he might have been 2 years, a year and a half older than me in high school. And so it was his prom and he asked me to be his prom date. And so I went and then he goes missing. He absolutely just disappears. And so I was telling my friend, I was like, how much do you want to bet that he's hanging out with this girl that I kind of had an inkling had a crush on him? And so we drove to his house. I peeked through the window. I mean, I only dated him for like, what, 6 months? It was brief. And I peeked through the window and her car was there. I ring the doorbell and then he lets me in and I stormed past him. And then I found her. She was on the phone in his sister's room. I remember it so vividly. She was on the bottom bed of a bunk bed on the phone, huddled in the corner, like as if she was gonna get beat up, as if I was gonna beat her up. And I remember standing there, I stood there awkwardly in silence, staring at her from not even like this, literally just like this, because I was so disappointed because she was like, we weren't like best friends, but we definitely were friends. You know what I mean? It was like, bruh, are you serious right now? That's crazy, bruh. And then I didn't beat her up because it's not her fault. At the end of the day, it was my man's fault. And so after I stared at her awkwardly without saying a single word, just so she knows that I know that I see her, and it was awkward and she was on the phone ignoring me, but looking at me and we stared, I proceeded to go into my boyfriend's bedroom and then I ripped up all of our photos and then I left. I started dating him because his first compliment to me was, "You look like Jessica Alba," and that's how it started. I didn't even cry. I think I was more mad and like, no, that's actually real. That was his first sentence to me. I was like, oh my God, you think so? Really? Wow, thanks a lot. And yeah, I wasn't sad about it. I think it's because I knew, I kind of had an inkling for a while that they were both sus, like super sus. I was like, yeah. But yeah, that was prom night. Anyway, why am I talking about this? Oh my God. Streamer prom. Okay, yes. It did trigger a memory. It's funny.